this is Lakshmi. Today I am going to explain you to some of the date functions, that is date add and a date difference. What does this date add function? This function adds a specified number value to a specified date part of the particular input that what we have given, and it returns the particular modified value. To explain this, I have a table like select star from orders. Okay, here in this orders table I have three columns like product ID, product name, and order date. Okay, here I want to calculate the what is the like product name, select product name, order date as order date, and date add like after the like how many after the like I want to calculate the delivery date of that particular order. Means I have given 3 months of delivery date to that particular order in any company regarding the product. Then we'll add that 3 months to that add of that particular date part of which month we have to given. The syntax for this actually date add function is date add date part number and date. Like how many number, like what is the syntax is date add. Here in this first one is date part, means in which date part we have to add that particular number, and this number, what is the number which we are given, and the date which we want to calculate. This is how these are the arguments which we have to pass. This date part is like which month. Here in this example I have given like date add. Here I want to add the months, like I want to give 3 months of date from the order date. Here I have passed this order date column, like this is the column which I have given here, order date. In that it will calculate 3 months from the to give as a delivery date. If I select this and if I execute this, see what does it happens. Delivery date, like what is the delivery date? Here I have calculated like 11th is it like 11 here month is 11th month. Here it is added to 3 months, so it is 2017. It comes to 3 months add is December, January, February. So it's 3 months is added to the month of that particular date part. This is how this date add function is executed, and we can see here like how it works. So for that particular date part, it will add that particular value and returns the date and that returns the modified date value. So this is how a date add function works. Like the same thing that if we want to calculate date difference, see date difference means what is the date difference function? It calculates the start date and end date of that particular specified date, and it gives an that difference in the like it gives it what is the difference between those two dates. Okay, it is a written value will be an integer value. Here is the select here I have a table like employee date of birth. So I want to calculate what is the age of that particular employee. Here what I have given, this syntax for this will be like the same thing like Datediff. Here I have to give what is the date part which we are going to calculate, and date part and the start date and the end date. Okay, start date and end date. Okay, this is how we have to give. Like to explain this, I have given like a table like employee date. Here I have given employee ID, employee name, employee date of birth. Here date here I want to calculate the year, so I have selected the date part as a year. Okay, year, employee date of birth, like start date is employee date of birth column I have given, and today, and what is the get date. Here I have given the end date is from until now what is the age of that particular employee. But as an employee of the age, I have given the column name as this. So if I execute this, see this is what we have got. So 85 is a year, and a year now it is 2020. So it is the age calculated is 35. This is how the age difference. So it returns the integer value, and it's calculated. It calculated the difference between both it calculated what does it does. It calculated the date difference this is date of that particular age of that particular employee. This is how date difference function works. And this is here in this example I have given here, I have explained in this video about the date add, how it adds both the dates and it returns a date value here. But in date difference, it calculates the difference between the two values of the particular date part and returns an integer value. This is how with this example I have explained about the date add and the date difference. Thank you for listening. If you like my video, please share my video and like my video, and do subscribe my channel, and please subscribe my Patreon link which is shared here. Thank you for listening.